Most people in the UK think saving £10,000 is impossible. And honestly, with rent climbing and food prices rising, it can feel that way. But here's the truth. Most people aren't failing because they're bad with money. They're failing because nobody ever showed them the strategies that actually work. Forget the skip your coffee advice. This is about smart, practical systems that build wealth automatically. Today, we're breaking down 4 strategies that can help you save your first £10,000 faster than you think. Let's get started. Strategy number 1, pay yourself first. Most people do the exact opposite. They pay everyone else first and hope there's something left for savings. That's why saving feels impossible. Here's what usually happens. Your income comes in, bills get paid, shopping happens, maybe a night out, and at the end of the month, whatever's left, if anything, goes into savings. That's backwards. There's a principle behind this. When money's available, spending expands to fill the space. Give yourself access to £2,000 a month, and somehow spending reaches £2,000. But if you only allow £1,800, spending adjusts to £1,800. The fix? The moment your paycheck hits, move 10% straight into a separate savings account. Not tomorrow, immediately. And treat that account like it doesn't exist. It's not for emergencies or just this once. It's untouchable. If 10% feels easy, try 15%, then 20%. The goal is to find the highest percentage you can save while still covering essentials. You'll be shocked how little it affects your lifestyle. Most people think, that's impossible. But that's where strategy 4 comes in. That's where the real breakthrough happens. You know that feeling when you're rushing and end up overspending? That's the hidden cost I call the last-minute tax. Strategy number 2, stop paying it. There's an invisible tax that drains bank accounts, and it's called procrastination. Every time you leave something to the last minute, you waste money. Running late and grabbing an Uber instead of taking the bus, that's an extra £10 to £15 gone. Forget to meal prep and order takeaway 3 nights in a row, that's £40 to £50 minimum. Wait too long to book a flight or train? That's £100 to £200 gone. These aren't one-offs. This happens over and over because of poor planning. And the worst part, last-minute decisions don't just cost more, they limit your options. No time to compare prices. No time to use Nectar points or club card rewards. No time to find better deals. Planning doesn't mean being rigid. It just means spending an hour or 2 each week to think ahead. Meals, bookings, upcoming expenses. The difference between someone who plans and someone who doesn't can easily be £200 to £300 per month. Over a year, that's thousands saved, simply by being organised. Strategy number 3, automate your savings. Let's be honest, willpower and good intentions don't work long term. There's always an excuse. I'll start next month. That's why automation is so powerful. There are apps and accounts that make saving effortless. They analyse your spending, calculate what you can safely set aside, and automatically transfer it into savings. No decisions needed. Some apps round up every purchase to the nearest pound. Buy something for £3.40 and 60p goes straight into savings. Small amounts, but they add up fast. Others move money into savings every few days based on what's affordable that week. The key is automation, because when it happens automatically, you don't rely on discipline. In the UK, apps like Plum, Chip, and Moneybox do exactly this. Link your bank, set your rules, and let it run quietly in the background. Your savings grow without you lifting a finger. The easier you make saving, the more likely it actually happens. Think of this as your financial health check. One day a year that can literally save you thousands. Strategy number 4, conduct a full financial audit once a year. It's not exciting, it's not quick, but it's the difference between saving a few £100s and saving several thousand. Here's how. Once a year, open every account, every statement, every subscription, and categorize all your spending from the last 12 months. Then ask 3 questions for each category. 1, can this be cut completely? Unused subscriptions, forgotten memberships. 2, can you use less of this? Cheaper phone plan, flexible gym membership. 3, can you get the same thing cheaper elsewhere? Insurance, broadband, utilities. Comparison sites like Money Supermarket compare the market, and you switch make this easy. It takes hours, but the payoff is huge. A proper audit can uncover £1,000 to £2,000 in annual savings that were quietly slipping away. Monthly budgeting steers the ship, but this yearly audit checks the map, making sure you're still heading the right direction. Most people skip it because they assume they already know where their money goes, but the data always reveals surprises. Always. So there you have it. 4 proven ways to save your first £10,000. Pay yourself first, plan ahead, automate your savings, and review your finances once a year. Saving isn't about cutting joy. It's about building systems that make progress automatic. If this helped you, tap like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a financial reset. This is Sophia Blake, helping you build confidence, clarity, and real wealth.